There's some quibbling going on in the comments. Some of this quibbling is helpful, but I want to get at a underlying issue that is ignored by this quibbling and why I think this quibbling is somewhat of a distraction. Because we can finger point and quote articles till we turn blue in the face with different values for what these queries are. The fact of the matter is, generative AI companies have not been very forward and transparent with what the energy costs are with these. So there's been a lot of guesstimations and a lot of people weighing in with their biases on what they want to prove or disprove. However, what we do know is that Microsoft has been wanting to spin 3 Mile Island back up, so clearly there's some energy consumption happening. And sure, TikTok also consumes energy. TikTok also has a carbon footprint. Uploading this video to you has consumed energy. Now, what I want to get at is I don't actually care about the total amount of kilowatt hours of this versus that versus that. What I care about is the value for those kilowatt hours. That is the point I am trying to make. We as a society, as humans, will burn our resources in order to accomplish things. I would like the things that we are accomplishing to be worth the things we burned to get them. Especially in the sort of notion of an opportunity cost. We can burn it for X or we can burn it for Y. We cannot burn it for both. So it's not just the value of X, it is also the lost value of Y. As a good example of this, there's an article that I found that from sustainabilitynews.net that says 260,930 kilograms of carbon dioxide are produced each month by ChatGPT, the equivalent to 260 flights between New York and London. Now again, I don't actually care about the 260k kilograms of carbon dioxide that's produced. What I care about is, did I get value out of that? Was that economic and ecological harm, cost, worth the value produced by it? And without overly inspecting the assumption too much, I would say the 260 flights between New York and London, ferrying those people around, getting people to meetings, getting people to new lives, having an actual real functioning society happen, far more value than whatever garbage the theft machine spat out with those queries. So yeah, you're going to find more palatable numbers for the energy that a query in ChatGPT consumes. You're also going to find less palatable numbers. The point is, it's numbers. The point is the numbers are big enough, ultimately, in reality, wherever they can be actually tabulated, that Microsoft wants to spin up a infamous nuclear power plant. By the way, I'm in favor of nuclear power. We just need to do it responsibly. But it still wants to spin up a power plant just to do more of this stuff? Spin up that power plant to fund cheap energy to public housing. Do it for cancer research. Do it for a lot of things, not Chat GPT. Ugh, weird.